Hey, what's up, everyone? As you can see on the shirt, I decided to review the Super Mario Brothers animated film. And, based on the shirt, I figured it'd be cool to kind of represent that. So, I would say, I will say the Super Mario Brothers movie, the animated version, is far, far superior to that garbage live action movie from 30 years ago. And this one kind of puts that one to shame. And you kind of have like Chris Pratt playing the voice of Mario, and then you have Charlie Day playing the voice of his brother Luigi, and of course Jack Black plays Bowser, and then you have Anna Joy Taylor playing the voice of Princess Peach, and then you got you know Toad in the in the movie as well, and then you have Cranky Kong, and then you got Donkey Kong in the movie, who's voiced by Seth Rogen in the movie, and then you also got cameos from Diddy and Dixie Kong as well. And I will say the animation for the movie is actually flawless and spectacular, and it kind of felt like you were like almost like watching a video game, since the graphics were just so impressive. Seeing the Mushroom World and seeing where Mario and Luigi were coming from in Brooklyn, and getting to see kind of like this story, which I thought was pretty cool. And like I said, Mushroom World looked pretty impressive, and you get to see the Dark Kingdom from where Bowser comes from, and then he's after like this superstar, which gives him like power to control the Mushroom Kingdom, and all of the Dark Kingdom as well, making him pretty much unstoppable to defeat. And of course, he also wants to marry Princess Peach, as a way of getting more power. And it's funny, in certain scenes of the movie, it was like part of you could tell it was kind of Jack Black voicing Bowser. Then in other instances, it was very hard to tell that it was him. And he does a really good job playing the character, someone who's menacing, but someone that could be quite funny at the same time. And I would say it's definitely the type of movie for fans who played the Super Mario games. Since if there's one Super Mario game I do remember quite fondly, was Luigi's Mansion, which I don't know, to an extent the film kind of got its inspiration from. You got, and it was cool to see other characters in the Nintendo world, you know like I said, including Donkey Kong, which I thought was pretty cool as well. And hopefully the sequel is set up to see other characters, including Yoshi, you know Mario's dinosaur companion. So I guess we'll see how this movie does, since it seems to be very anticipated and doing quite well at the box office. And for an animated film, it could probably, and video game, it could also surpass the total of Despicable Me 2 and Minions and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So I guess we'll see what happens. But I will definitely say, for those that are fans of the Super Mario franchise and want to erase that awful memory from that live action version from 30 years ago, then I definitely say this is definitely worth the movie, seeing, since it's a movie for all ages, and it's fun, it's enjoyable, and flawless, animation, and just good old nostalgic fun. So that's my take on it. So anyone else who loves the Super Mario Brothers, you know, or played the games, be interesting to see what kind of comments, people have sharing their stories about it, or just the film itself. So that's that. Okay, everyone, thanks again, and I look forward to sharing more content again in the future. Take care and have a happy Easter. Thanks, everyone, and be safe.